Hello, dear cricket fans. Welcome to Cricket Happenings, and we are looking at the 45th match in the IPL between Mumbai Indians and Rajasthan Royals, which actually ended in a victory for the Mumbai Indians by 37 runs. Rajasthan Royals, they really their innings never got going because there were a lot of three runouts in that. Yusuf Pathan failed, and finally the openers didn't click, and they just folded up. In fact, they had 137 for 8 in reply to Mumbai Indians 174, which at a stage was not looking quite possible but Sachin Tendulkar there, they actually made it possible, and they reached 174 for 5. So that was a good total, and Sachin Tendulkar rightly was named man of the match. As far as the Rajasthan Royals was the one who actually won the toss, and they put the Mumbai Indians into bat. There was immediate reward for Rajasthan Royals. In fact, the first over, Tendulkar got 2 boundaries for the bowling of Yusuf Pathan. After that, there were 3 triple strikes, and all the triple strike was done by Shane Watson, who actually put the Mumbai Indians innings on the back foot there. The first to go was Jayasuriya, who tried to hit a ball from Watson on the offside. Jhunjhunwala held the catch. Jayasuriya was gone for 1, and Ambati Rayudu came in. Tendulkar, in the meanwhile, was just there, seeing his way through there, and Rayudu came in, and Watson actually utilized 2 bouncers to dismiss both the batsmen. First, he dismissed Ambati Rayudu by bouncing him, and he actually trying to hook, he got gloved it. Oja took the catch with the bowling of Watson for a duck. Saurabh Tiwari also went for a hook shot of a bouncer. In fact, before doing that, Saurabh Tiwari made 15 of just 9 deliveries by actually smiting the bowling of Dole. He hit him for 2 boundaries. Then he also hit, and they were all powerfully struck. Actually, one of the strokes that, as you know, Saurabh Tiwari basically relies on power to get his strokes across. And today he played one stroke which actually ricocheted off the non-striker stumps, and it went to the boundary. So you can just imagine with what force Saurabh Tiwari would have hit the ball. That was one stroke. Then he also hit one more boundary. That was a flat-batted swat through the offside, and finally got 3 boundaries in his score of 15. And then Watson took his wicket. That was the triple strike that Watson did. When Tiwari also got a bouncer, tried to hook it, and Dole actually took the catch. So he was gone for 15 of 9 balls, 3 fours, and that was the time the score was 30 for 3. And after that, Tendulkar and Duminy played with a lot of responsibility. But there was a battle as far as Tendulkar and Duminy were concerned. They were just nudging the singles, and Tendulkar was the one who was actually really keeping the scoreboard moving with a odd boundary here and there. But also Tendulkar played, in fact he hit 3 boundaries in 1 over from Shane Warne, in which it was a real battle actually. One was the inside, there were 2 inside out boundaries over extra cover. In fact, it was very good to see Shane Warne actually flight the ball to Tendulkar, invite him, and Tendulkar accepted the invitation. And Also there was 1 ball, and then he bowled 1 short ball which was cut past point for 4. So 3 boundaries coming off 1 Shane Warne over. In fact, Duminy was just giving stand. He also hit the odd boundary, and both of them really consolidated the Mumbai Indians innings. And also credit should go to the bowlers. Like as I said, Shane Watson bowled well. As Tendulkar was still there, so he was definitely stroking the ball very well. And they took on the score to 93 when Duminy was a victim of Trivedi's slower delivery. He was caught by Lumb for 31 of 32 balls, 4 fours. And then 93 for 4 in the 13th over. Kieron Pollard joined in. Another partnership took place. This was a much faster partnership because Kieron Pollard was the crease, who got 25 of just 13 balls, 3 fours, and one very good 6 hit with muscled over long on for a 6. That was of Dole, and Dole actually claimed Pollard's wicket. And Tendulkar, he hit 3 boundaries of Shane Warne, 2 actually to spoil not Shane Warne, it was Shane Watson's figures. He spoiled it by actually hitting for 3 boundaries in 1 over. Kieron Pollard was a victim of Dole, where he actually yorked himself. His leg stump was out of the ground. Kiran Pollard was clean bowled by Dole for 25, 13 balls, 3 fours and 1 6. And if you see the way Kiran Pollard has got out in this particular IPL series 2010, I think most of the times he has been yorked. He has been beaten by some sheer pace. So Pollard's reflexes need to really tighten up, I suppose. In the end, well, Tendulkar just went on with the scoring, and in the last over from Siddharth Trivedi, he actually put him for 2 glorious sixes. One was over long on, the other one was hit over mid-wicket, and it was sent really far away, and Tendulkar finally took 20 runs of Siddharth Trivedi over, and Mumbai Indians, the score looked respectable thanks to him, with 174 for 5 on the board. R. Satish was not out on 1. Sachin Tendulkar was not out on a beautiful 89 of just 59 deliveries, 10 fours and 2 sixes. And the bowling, well, I don't want to talk much. Shane Watson 3 for 37, 4 overs for 24 for Yusuf Pathan. Dole 3 overs 1 for 34. Junjunwala 1 over for 6 runs. Shane Warne 4 overs none for 34. Siddharth Tiwari 4 overs no made and 1 for 35. Let's look at the Rajasthan Royals reply. The Rajasthan Royals reply started with a beautiful over. The first over, which was bowled by Zahir Khan, was absolutely on target, giving nothing away, troubling both Lumb and Oja, and then that got the pressure on Lumb, and he started off with the bowling. He went after Dhaval Kulkarni, hit him over square leg for a 4. Another boundary also followed, but after that, well, Lumb was gone, as he tried one too many, and well, he tried to cut it, and he was held. The catch was held by Dumini, and in fact, the Rajasthan Royals innings too went the Mumbai way when there were another 2 strikes this time in the next over. When actually Zahir Khan, after troubling Naman Oja with away-going deliveries, actually nipped his wicket when Tendulkar caught him at slip, and Naman Oja was dismissed for a duck. And Watson was out, so that was the real trouble for Rajasthan Royals. Shane Watson was run out for 1, and the score, Rajasthan Royals were 11 for 3 after 3 overs when Junjunwala was with Fazal, and this time this was a consolidation job which was done by Junjunwala and Fazal with Dhaval Kulkarni and Malinga bowling, but still Junjunwala still managed to hit 1/6 of Dhaval Kulkarni over square leg, and then again the wicket started it started falling at regular intervals. Harbhajan Singh came in, another communication problem, and Fazal was run out for 10. So this was the second run out, and then there was the third run out after Jayasuriya was bowling with Adam Vogues, and it was Junjunwala at the crease, and Junjunwala himself was run out after making 22 of 22 balls. He was also run out with a accurate throw from Saurav Tiwari onto the wicketkeeper who whipped off the bails. Junjunwala ran out for 22. More trouble for Rajasthan Royals, 63 for 5. The half the side was dismissed for half the side was 63 for 5. And well, Yusuf Pathan walked in, and if Yusuf Pathan first over, he just as far as when Pollard bowled, he just had a good look at him. Malinga bowled another good tight over, and end of over 13, Rajasthan Royals 74 for 5, 101 runs required, and with Yusuf Pathan, you know what could happen. Yusuf Pathan, so in fact that over Pollard dispatched for a 4 by Adam Woods, and then Yusuf Pathan clubbed him for a 6 over square. This was a slower delivery. In fact, it was a short of length delivery. After that, in fact, Pollard claimed Pathan with a slower one, which actually Pathan tried to slap it on the onside, and Harbhajan Singh held the catch. And this was the time where Rajasthan Royals were losing it, because Yusuf Pathan out for 10, and Rajasthan Royals 87 for 6, 88 runs. Now it was looking like a Herculean task, but Adam Woods also has some hitting capability back in domestic tournaments in Australia, but he was not able to do that as Zahir Khan came in and nipped his wicket by actually Adam Woods trying to run the ball down to third man. Raidu took the catch. Adam Woods gone, caught Raidu, bowled Khan 28, and after that Raut and Dole tried their best. They did some lusty hitting. Raut and Dole they carried on till the 20th over, but it was only as much because Asif Raut was not out 20 of 17 balls with 2 sixes. Dole also hit 2 sixes and 1 4 in his knock of 30 of 18 balls before becoming a victim of Harbhajan Singh. And 137 for 8 was the score that Rajasthan Royals could muster, and the Mumbai Indians were victorious by 37 runs. And as far as the bowling figures, Zahir Khan 4 overs 2 for 17, very good bowling. Dhaval Kulkarni 4 overs 1 for 40. Malinga 4 overs no made and none for 23. And Harbhajan Singh 4 overs 1 for 21, Jayasuriya 2 overs for 16, and Kiran Pollard 2 overs no maiden 1 for 19. Sachin Tendulkar of the Mumbai Indians was the man of the match, and their success today, the Mumbai Indians still roaring back once again.